sit. Sit right down somewhere. Hey, yeah, little boy. Look at his wound, Scoop. You ain't got to spend a whole lot of money, man. Your old $5 crock from the flea market, these dogs spend all day playing with these shoes. But Dean, I appreciate that. Y'all, unfortunately, man, Lucky and Punisher got into a little fisticuffs yesterday, y'all. And what Scoop doing right now is licking his wounds. The boy all right. Ain't nothing wrong with him, but him and Lucky got into it yesterday. And that's one thing I noticed about Scoop, y'all. Any of these dogs hurt, y'all, he come. He like a true father, y'all. He come baby on them. Hey, and Jay, how you doing? What's going on with you, bro? Just out here spending a little time with the dogs. Well, a little bit more time. I've been out here all day with them. But got to get ready for work in a little while, so spending my last little bit with them before I feed them. I feed them in another 30 minutes before I shut this live down. Right now, everybody just chilling. Like I said, with these dogs, y'all, they don't want nothing but something to fight over. So I do buy them toys at time, y'all, but we got enough people in this house that sometimes we go through them house slippers, y'all. Just throw an old pair out here without entertaining for a day or two, believe it or not. Ain't that right? Scoop. Scoop, stop babying that boy, man. He all right. He all right. y'all. That Scoop, he licking Punisher's wounds, man, from Punisher and Lucky's little scuffle they had yesterday. AJ Smooth, I appreciate that, bruh. Yeah, y'all do what Medina say, man. Y'all hit that live. I appreciate it. Like I say, been out here for a little while today. Y'all, if y'all watched my last video, man. Hey, y'all, this is my plan for the yard. I ain't even gonna fake with myself, y'all, because it's just too dang hot, y'all. So I'm gonna wait till end of August, September when it starts cooling down, y'all, and I'm gonna break all these fences down, y'all, and I'm just gonna redo the whole yard. I don't know what look I'm gonna go for yet, but I know I got this whole way this way, and then I got there. So like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit something different. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get rid of these cages, but I'm looking at some of them not hog pens, but hog gates, y'all, pig gates. I'll probably use them to go ahead and reinforce them, but I'm gonna do a little separation. I ain't got it in mind if I'm gonna do maybe boys on one side, females on the other, or how I'm gonna do it, y'all. But I'm gonna switch it up because one thing, y'all, this side of the yard gets more shade, so I want to have more cages running along this side of the fence right here. And like I said, I got a few things in mind, y'all, but we're gonna go ahead and switch everything up. But yeah, the reason I said that, y'all, that's the reason my dang riding lawnmowers in front of that gate, y'all, to keep the dogs from getting to this girl, y'all. Mary J, she is in heat right now, y'all. She probably got another 7 days left. So we ain't taking no chance with her, y'all. So I had to pull the reinforcements out, man, to keep them boys from going through that gate on her. It be like that sometimes. Look, all right. Come on. Come on. Look, all right. Over here tearing up. Jap D, appreciate you coming through. Margaret, how you doing? Lion Bread Masters, man, as usual, man. Salute, bro. I appreciate you coming through, checking out the video. Just chilling out here with the dogs for I feed them, then eventually going to work tonight, y'all. And y'all, Molly is out here somewhere. I don't know where she done. More than likely, she done slid up under that house, y'all. She was out here a second ago. Molly, I see you, girl. I appreciate that, Medina, man. I always appreciate you coming through. Definitely appreciate you following and liking the live. Oh yeah, Jay, man, everything's good right now. Just enjoy the rest of this day with these dogs. I got to put them up for the night. But everything's been good today. And I already came out here and did my cleaning for the day. The yard spotless. Refill water buckets. We just enjoying this little temperature drop now, y'all, because it's been a hot one. I don't know where y'all at, South Carolina, man. It was one of them unbearable days today, man. But we got through it. I swear, y'all, this boy right here gonna be big, man. Um, he's truly transformed, y'all. These puppies right now 5 months, but when they was 3 months, y'all, these dogs were short and squat. And it seemed like this last month, y'all, they done grew. Like someone done put some miracle growth off in their food, y'all. They done grew up. They legs is long, man. So his height right there, y'all, he's usually a little bit taller. I ain't gonna say much taller, y'all, but he gonna be a tall boy. And once again, y'all, man, y'all wondering what's going on back here. Lucky and Punisher got into a little scuffle yesterday, y'all. So anytime any dog gets hurt on the yard, man, Scoop, he gonna come around and lick their wounds, y'all. So that's what Scoop called himself doing, licking that boy's wounds, and he just letting there laying him, letting him do it. But he all right. Scoop, let him be, man. He ain't no baby. Scoop, come on, come on, man. That boy ain't no baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sit. That boy ain't no baby. He don't need you sitting there licking his wounds. Come on, Shane. No, you acting like a baby now. You acting like a baby now. I can't take nothing away from this boy Punisher right here, y'all. He got a lot of heart, man, but just his size, uh, he can't stand his ground, especially when it comes to that boy Lucky, y'all. He'll try to, but he can't do nothing with Lucky, y'all. So I got to be extra careful, man, when these girls are in heat. Like I say, I already know between Scoop and Lucky what it's gonna be, but with Punisher right here, like I say, for the most part, I'm out here. I'm gonna be ready to go in. I'm gonna be ready to go to work then, man. Hester, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through, commenting on the live. What y'all doing? Come on. That boy ain't got nothing for y'all. He faking. He faking. Jamarcus, man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't know what the temperature is right now. It's done dropped considerably now. Well, I'll put it like this: under this shade right here, it's not as bad as if I was out there in front of my house on the street. It's pretty cool back here, but I would say I didn't check the temperatures, but it had to be in the 90s today, man. And it was just that dry heat with no like hey, even now I can see the kind of the leaves over there moving. But y'all wasn't nothing moving today, y'all. Wasn't no wind, wasn't nothing. It was miserable. But like I say, now the sun about to set, man, behind these dang behind this tree, y'all. It ain't too bad back here. Nah, I had to move that right there, man, so we don't play no more games.
We're gonna leave that right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'll move it when I need to get her out.
Why you keep trying to lift him?
You know, he be licking his wounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dougie dad.
Yeah. What was the temperature today? You got your phone on you?
Hey, Siri, what's today's temperature?
Hey, that's what's up, Mark Gabriel, man.
Hey,
Shit,
Siri, what's today's weather?
yeah, I don't know how long you've been on the live, but I was telling
89.
everybody earlier. Oh, it was 89 today, y'all. It got up to 89.
Let's see what I say.
But I'm not gonna do it no time soon. Like I say, these next month or two, y'all, while it's summertime, this is gonna be miserable. I already know if it's like this now, come August, y'all, August is gonna be really bad. So about September, once temperatures start dropping, I'm gonna break all these cages down, y'all. Break them all down, y'all, and I'm gonna figure out some other configuration. I'm gonna pull them. One, I'm gonna get them away from the fence, get them off the fence, so I at least got about 2 feet, 2 to 4 feet. I can still get behind in between the gates and the fence. I'm gonna line a lot more cages up on this side because pretty much during the year we got a lot more shade. And then I gotta figure out somehow some type of tunnel system to do because we get a lot of rain, y'all, back here, man, in this yard. I don't know if y'all can see, but pretty much you can't tell, but my whole neighborhood is on a downhill slope, y'all, and water puddles up real bad, and that's why I pretty much got all their houses up on 2x4s, y'all. Because if they was on the ground during real bad rainstorm, they'd be getting wet. So, like I said, we're gonna dig some type of tunnel, ditch, or something, man, so we can kind of divert any water. But yeah, we still gonna make some improvements, man. But I appreciate you liking what we already doing so far, but we can definitely do a little bit better. Oh, 93 in Bama. Yeah, I know it's ugly out there too. I can imagine, boy. If you ain't, hey, even up under the shade tree, it's probably still hot. Azer, man, most of the time I ain't gonna lie to you. I do chicken, goat meat, um, hogs. But as far as hog, I will do well. What I get from the grocery stores as far as pork is only gonna be usually pork fat, y'all. Local grocery, a local meat market, they got a lot of pork fat. I'll get that as snacks, but it can be meals too. I'll give them pig feet, not pig feet, but pig ears at times. Um, but most of the time, if they're gonna get any huge portion of pork, y'all, is when I done did any hunting and done caught a wild hog, y'all. That's about the only time I'm really gonna give them any real hog. We don't do much red meat, y'all, as far as beef. But like I say, most of the time, I'm just really chicken with my dogs and every part of the chicken. Um, we do a lot of leg quarters, but at the same time, too, I get chicken feet, gizzards, livers, chicken necks, pretty much every part of the chicken, y'all.
Hey, did I make you her cage this morning? Dude, she was put up. Yeah, blocked it good.
Nah, it was good. I let them out. Like I say, I do hit meat markets up, y'all, and they'll occasionally, like I say, hey, I didn't grab them rabbits before, but not enough, y'all, to really be significant part of their meal, y'all. As far as other things, and it's more of a price thing because I got so many dogs now. When I just had Scoop, y'all, and when I first started Raw, y'all, yeah, his meal used to look pretty, y'all. We used to have, oh yeah, so fish, y'all. I do get mackerel, y'all. My dogs do get mackerel at least 2 times a week. I do that. But like I say, I used to give Scoop a lot better with his, y'all. I used to get the ground beef, um, the livers, the gizzards, the chicken, y'all. I used to grind it all up and had pre-made bags and everything. And it was easy, man, if you got just one or two or a few dogs. But with this many right here, like I say, most of the time I just give them a high quality kibble or a good kibble for, you know what I mean, to tell the truth. And then, like I say, supplement at least 2, 3 times a week with some chicken. But like I say, if you ain't got as many dogs as this and your numbers don't fluctuate like mine with big dogs and puppies, oh yeah, I'd really splurge. You know what I mean? If I had 2, 3 dogs on that raw, I'd do a lot different. Sod, one love, sod. What you mean by that, sod? Talking about the dirt. What I got going on? What time you got, Jordan? What time you got? Hey, you feel like doing me a favor? Bring that bring that box of raw meat. It's right in front of the refrigerator. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my son to bring the leg quarters out here. I'm gonna go ahead and feed him now because I know if I do like I usually do, y'all, I'm gonna wait till the last minute, be feeding them, and then be rushing out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, y'all. That's what I gotta do and get that out the way. Juan Garcia, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Sod and grass patches. Yeah, hey, matter of fact, I got a 50-pound bag of grass seed fescue still off in there. Hell, before and it got real hot, I threw a whole bunch out here, man. I'm not too much even worried about grass no more, y'all. Like I say, this backyard, we don't entertain. So, pretty much this backyard is for these dogs, you know what I mean? So with that being said, y'all, grass, they really don't care too much about it. Ain't gonna make or break them. There's enough, you know what I mean, that they're just not on dirt all the time. But at the same time too, y'all, I explained to it before, if you got to clean up after your dog daily, and I mean daily, y'all, 'cause that's what I do, y'all. Every day I'm out here. Y'all see it up there with my bucket and shovel, y'all. I clean this yard up every day. Grass is one of the worst things you want to try to be getting boo-boo up out of, y'all. I'm just going to tell you the truth, man. I'd rather them use it on this little patch right here, y'all, and scoop it up easier than they use it off in this, y'all. So, I mean, aesthetically, yeah, a lot of people like seeing grass. It looks better, but it doesn't work, y'all. It doesn't work for dogs. Especially with my dogs, the way they do is, they can free roam, y'all. So it ain't so much that grass ain't growing. They're going to run any grass that grows, you know what I mean, from them running around and, you know what I mean, digging off in the dirt. So it just be wasting money and time trying to even do it grow. So I just go ahead and let Mother Nature's going to provide what she going to provide, y'all. And for the most part, we good with that. I got a front yard full of green grass if I need to entertain anybody. But yeah, like I say, this dogs, we don't do entertaining back here, man. This dog is pretty much their area. Not so much working on tricks, man. If you can watch my last video, we're really trying to work on these dogs, just make them all around better dogs and more in their structure and their build. So what I have been doing with the dogs is I got weight pulling harnesses, and then I got I probably got about 10 different chains, y'all, and the chains probably weigh anywhere from 10 to 15, 10 to 20 pounds each. So we'll go to the fields, and I usually take 2 dogs at a time, and pretty much, man, I let them drag chains right now, and that's pretty much, like I say, not no trick or nothing, but just working on these dogs' structure and they build, just trying to make them all around better looking dogs, or getting the most out of them. Hey, you should put some gloves on so you can break it up for the puppies, because if they have them big pieces, they're gonna get snatched if they don't eat them fast enough. Paige, I appreciate that. Yeah, these dogs healthy, man. They eat good. They get plenty of sun, uh, plenty of air, y'all. They don't stay in this yard. Hell, one, they don't stay in their cages, y'all. You know what I mean? So they get plenty of time to run around and roam. Plus, at least 2, 3 times a week, I get a combination of the dogs outside this yard. If it ain't nothing but a 2 mile walk around my neighborhood, we'll go to the park, like I say, do the weight pulling with their harnesses. So they're active, y'all. At the same time, too, I take some of my dogs up to the mountains when I just be up there hiking. So, like I say, they live a well-rounded life, y'all. And then I try to put stuff in their food supplements, man, to keep them from itching, having fleas, having ticks. Try to keep them from catching any worms, things of that nature. You gonna feed them down here? Forget about my two in the cage, man. Hey, Scoop. Yeah, and Lucky gets his time out, man. Like I say, man, Scoop are really a bougie dog, y'all. He'll come out here. He loves coming out. He loves going on walks. Believe me, if I keep him in his backyard too long, especially if I'm not out here, y'all, he gonna get to scratching at that backyard, back door, just barking unnecessarily. Scoop rather be in the side, outside the house, y'all, up on the AC, man. So like I say, after he get through eating, I'll let him back in the house, take Layla in, and I pretty much let Lucky out, y'all, and let him free roam the yard, do his thing. One Love, yeah, I do use ivermectin. I got a little worming. Well, for the most part, I try to give my dog natural stuff during the year. So I do put stuff like pumpkin seed. Um, Dang, top of my head, I can't remember. Pumpkin seed, Damascus earth, y'all. I use different things like that, y'all, to handle naturally worms and fleas and ticks. Um, what else? Garlic, y'all. Shred garlic off in their food at least 2, 3 times a week. But for the most part, sometimes, especially when I have puppies, y'all, that's when I usually got to hit them hard. And I got my own little four-way that I put together, y'all. And it does have ivermectin in them. So I wonder if I remember correctly, y'all, that's what I give in the smaller dosages, y'all. That's usually for heartworms. Yeah, yeah, y'all. I got my son out here, y'all. He just giving the dogs whole pieces, man. Usually, y'all know I have my gloves breaking them down because if these puppies sitting around and dilly dally with a piece of meat too long, one of these big dogs will come snatch it up from them. Yeah, papaya. That's another thing too, man. I actually get my papaya off Amazon. I buy it in a little pack, and I put that off in their food. Papayas actually too, man. That's something I just got put on, man. Maybe like a month ago. As far as pumpkin seed and garlic, I've been doing that for a little while now. But I just got put on that papaya seeds, and like I say, about a month ago, I ordered a pack off Amazon, and I've been putting that. Like I say, I got a little grinder, seed grinder, y'all, and I'll put that off in their kibbles at least twice a week. Paige, no puppies right now. Well, I do got some puppies. These two can be available. I kind of got to the point because y'all, this litter right here, this last litter, I really didn't push them like that. Right now they're 5 months, so I'm kind of on the point where right now I'm just like, if somebody say something about them, I'll make them a deal. Y'all are interested in them, but for the most part, man, I ain't really just too much tripping on even just really getting rid of them like that. But that boy right there, and then that girl Halo. If somebody wanted the older dog, they are available. Our next litter, if you've been watching along, will be Scoop and Onyx, y'all. Next time Onyx go back in heat, which will probably be around October, November. That'll be our next litter of puppies. Yeah, papaya seed, man. DeMarcus, it's new to me too, man. And hell, like I say, it's been popping up a lot on my Facebook feed. And the crazy thing was, it wasn't so much with dogs; it was more with people. I don't know the big thing nowadays. They say, most people live with worms and germs in their body, y'all. So, you know what I mean? I'm getting a lot of stuff I ain't never heard of before, you know what I mean, popping up on my For You page on Facebook, and a lot of naturalists and herbalists, man, they swear by that papaya. Even like I say, for us, they say we got worms in us sometimes. It's a natural to clean your body out. But reading more into that papaya, I found out that, you know, some people with animals give it to their animals too. And it just makes sense. You know, anywhere you live in the world, most of the time the seeds and the leftover fruit, if you're sitting around with your animals, you're spitting it out, y'all, they're gonna be picking it up. So I can see that being a natural remedy for them too. Yeah, answer that's easier said than done. I don't know, man. Bike suit people, bike the bike world, y'all. All in all, is made up of a funny group of people, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave that at that, man. A lot of people who do bike work and all that stuff right there, man. They're a type. I'm just gonna put it like that, y'all. They're a type. If you ever go to one of the wherever they do, like, you know, the little bike work groups, y'all, it's definitely a type of person that like doing that type of work. And most of the time they're really not open-minded, y'all. They already got their thoughts on what's the best dog and what your dog, how it should act and how it shouldn't act, man. It's just like a lot of time they ain't worth dealing with the people who do it. Tell you the truth, but if I could find somebody who wouldn't mind locally, who could come to my yard, I would do it. But as far as going to somebody and trying to get it done, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'd rather just, at the end of the day, like I say, man, I know what my dog's gonna do. The day somebody does something around this house and gets away with it, man, I'm gonna definitely let y'all know. But I don't see it happening no time soon. Scoop, come here. Yeah, you done fed them all already? Oh, okay.
I want to say something else. You were shooting, taking stuff all the time.
You know, I think I might put Run in this cage real quick so he can eat.
You really haven't gotten that. That's all.
Scoop, come here. Scoop. Punisher, come on, come on. Come on, you too. Come on, boy. Home. Hey, give him that piece of meat and take him in this cage. You think if he go in there, he ain't gonna get none. Come on, Punisher. Come on, boy.
Come on,
Come on, bro.
come on, come on, come on. Back up, back up.
I appreciate that, one love. And like I say, man, Hans said that bite suit. We're gonna do some more stuff like that in the future. Like I say, that just ain't on. I did it before. Actually, if you look back at my older videos, I actually did it one time where I took Scoop to be looked over by a guy that does bite work, y'all. And we went to his house, man, and we did a little training. I got it all on video. It's an older video, probably about 2 years old, 2, 3 years old. But like I said, man, just going through the rigmarole of it, man, doing bite work is something you got to stay up on. Like I say, I just rather breed dogs that are naturally protective, guardian type dogs. Then, like I say, man, start putting in that bite work, y'all, because it's what it's called work, y'all. It ain't nothing you can do one time or do 2, 3 times or even 6 to 8 weeks, y'all, and then think your dog has just got it locked in, man. Really, bite work is something that once you start, it's continual training through the life of that dog to keep them up on it. And it's just something I'm never gonna have the time or even want to fix the time to really be out here doing with my dogs. The Marcus, you already know, man. And that's for the males and the females, y'all. Even the females all look the same, y'all. It's a type. It's a type. And then, like I say, I don't care what type of dog you got. If you pull up with a dog and it ain't the same breed type as what they really believe that's the best, because that's a lot of thing with these dogs. These guys who do the bite work, y'all, they got a breed in mind, a fascination with a certain type of dog, y'all. And a lot of times with them, man, if you ain't got that type of dog, man, your dog gonna be lacking. You know what I mean? And like I say, when I went to the one time to a big one, y'all, it was nothing but Malinois out there, y'all. It was a field full of Malinois, man. It was just like, yeah, I'm good. Oh, you already know you gotta put that box up.
Well,
You know you gotta put that box in. No, that ain't gonna work. I got it. I'll make sure. Hey, Layla, don't even go over there. Come here. Come on, leave it alone. Oh. Yeah, I'm about tired of him. Scoot back going to the house in a second. How's school today, son?
move.
Yeah,
Pull out.
heard that. What y'all learn?
I'm not. School's over.
School out you to stop learning.
5:50.
5:50, y'all counting down. I got 10 more minutes. I got to run and here,
Good
throw
on the
some
juice
clothes
today.
on.
It's good. You enjoy the bite you want. It's good.
Oh, we already got the offices.
All them, but them boo boo.
Nah, they wasn't boo boo when I was buying them.
Boo boo.
Boo boo when I was
I
buying them.
haven't drunk one yet.
Boo boo when I was buying them.
I wish they sold them West Sides, you know.
One Love, pretty decent. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say like I tell people my dogs ain't military issue, um, but they gonna listen. Scoop, come here, come on, up, sit. I don't know, y'all. That might have been a little slow. That might have been a little slow. Like I say, they good enough for me, y'all. They do enough for me. Like I say, when I call them, they come. When they sit for half a second. The knowledge I did say it. That's good enough for what we need to do. Yeah, Scoop a horn dog, man. He want to get to these girls so bad. He don't want nobody else getting a chance at him either. That's all he gonna do. Well, he done got through eating now, y'all. So now he trying to fill his other appetite up. I think he really gonna figure out how to get to that girl. And what I hate the most about it is y'all, he get to worrying. Y'all hear Lucky over there. Yeah, he about to go in.
Come on, man. I can get
You dude. Oh, y'all hear that?
The ice cream truck?
Yeah, I ain't heard an ice cream truck in a while, man. This is definitely my first
Better
one.
not come over here though.
This is my first one this year.
Somebody over there.
Yeah, on that next street over. You peeing right there for, girl. One love, man. Appreciate your subscription, man. Definitely come back and check us out, and I appreciate you coming through. You feel like letting Scoop
See where?
how you gonna put him up tonight?
I'm gonna bring a mask on.
I mean, do you want to leave him out here now for a little while, or you want me to bring him in as soon as I go in?
Bring him.
One love, salute to you, my man.
Listen,
Well,
there's still parts you can dig
who that?
right there.
Oh yeah. He ain't
You ain't
thought
gonna
about.
listen to me.
But
You out here. I'm not.
yeah, I'll take him in.
Everybody else listen. You don't listen. If I met him first, he probably would listen. And she listened to me. You know what I'm saying? Put him home.
Yeah, that's one thing about these dogs, y'all. Truthfully, with listening, they gonna listen to me more than anybody, y'all. And you know what I mean? They listen to my kids, y'all, but not like me. I think for most part, y'all, for most families with dogs, y'all, there's always gonna be someone these dogs listen to a little bit more. So I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, y'all. Growing up, right? You know, like I said, if y'all don't watch me before, man, I told you I used to always have dogs growing up. Sometimes I'd find strays and bring them home.
It's lazy.
But one thing I noticed, y'all, after a while with having a new dog at the house when I was younger, they would always listen to my mom, y'all. Now, I never seen my mom out there doing nothing with the dogs, or I was always with them, man, but these dogs would listen to my mom. And now that I think back on it, y'all, she was probably feeding them. You know what I mean? When I wasn't. But like I say, for the most part, a lot of time I think with these dogs, y'all, there's always gonna be someone in the family. You can call them the alpha or whatever. These dogs gonna listen to a little bit more than the others. Andrews, appreciate that. Kenna Boo, you ain't got work today? Oh, Friday. Day you go to work, the day I'm off work. That's messed up. Wow. They got her off schedule. They took you off the schedule?
I really don't know.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, listen, Ken.
I mean, I wasn't comfortable. I was saying,
I don't need you to get mad because they're taking your hours away, okay?
I get paid.
Nah, you good.
So I ain't worried about it. And besides, like August 8th hit, that's the last pay date, and Champlain work.
we don't go to school on August.
No, we get scheduled August 8th. We go to school on August 11th.
Yeah.
August 8th is when that'll be my last payday.
And you gonna quit?
Yes, and then I'm gonna work at Walmart and try to dress.
Try to dress.
Yeah, they make a lot of money there. I don't want to work by my house. It's
Why?
already bad there.
People don't pull up to it. Have you seen people from our school come?
Oh, my friend works
We
there.
about to.
The house already
Hey,
there.
Scoop. Put Scoop up, y'all, because I got to leave soon. Scoop, come on, man. Scoop. Scoopy. Come on, boy. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on, boy. You call your name too many times, fool. Y'all, let me put Scoop up real quick and I'm gonna grab Lucky before I leave. Watch out. Get away from my phone, please. Come on, Scoop, let go. Oh.
How you around the street?
Look.
You got to get no ice cream?
Daddy!
What up?
Is that the ice cream truck?
Yep. Y'all about to go get something?
Yes. Can I get?
You know you got money.
Oh my God, stop.
Jordan said he got you. You got it, Jordan?
I only got $5.
For real? Icing truck nowadays, boy, you might need more than $5, boy. $5 might not get you nothing. What's up, man? What's up? Oh, come on. Probably got to use it, y'all. One thing I'll give it to Lucky, man. I ain't gonna say no matter how long I leave him in that cage. I ain't gonna leave him in there too long, y'all. But he's one of them dogs, y'all. He ain't gonna use it too quick in his cage, y'all. He gonna wait till I let him out that he use the bathroom. So one thing I like about that boy, I never really got to clean his cage out, y'all. He ain't gonna live it. He ain't gonna use it where he lay his head.
Hey. Yes, great.
Right now, he just looking for everywhere that Scoop done peed at, covering up Scoop's scent. You ain't getting in there, my man. 6:59. About that time.
You said 6:59?
5:59.
You're late to work.
Oh, y'all.
What's it? Oh.
I gotta go to work, y'all, man.
Should I take over?
Only decent thing is I will be. I got a hard job, y'all. Hardest thing about my job, I gotta be there for 12 hours.
Most times I'm sitting on my computer.
Yeah, most of the time I'm just sitting on my computer.
I'm the top general. They follow under me. What's he doing? He gonna get stuck. Lucky. Lucky, get out.
They just start doing anything, y'all. Just start doing anything.
You know you can't fit back there, man.
They gonna try every little. If there's a little crack or a bend
I was
anywhere,
saying, you can't go in there.
they gonna try. He gonna try to exploit a weakness anywhere he can find it.
He was smart. He can slide through there. Yeah.
Lucky,
Oh, ice cream.
come on, man. Let me see you before I go. Come on, up. Good boy, Sit.
I lost a lot of weight.
Sit. You ain't gonna sit. Oh, Honest getting fat.
Listen, man. Talk about my dog like that.
Talk about our dog like that, can you?
Dog is not fat.
You always talking about somebody's dog, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
They call.
Lucky used to be fat. He's skinny now.
Either you call my dogs fat,
Lucky was like 160.
or you calling them rat looking.
Lucky lost 100. He lost 20 pounds, man.
Yeah, he's 20 pounds lighter than he been at one time. Lucky.
Man, the ice cream truck coming around.
What, y'all missed him? He rolled past him?
I know I got powder, give me Oreo. You don't got no cash. How much ice cream gonna be like? $3 each?
It's gonna be at least $253. I don't not tell her don't give me one. I gotta get ready to go. Well, y'all, it's 6 o'clock, man. I got to get ready to go. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. If y'all could do me a favor, hit that like button one time, tap that screen. We appreciate it. Appreciate y'all coming through. We'll try to get out here earlier next time, y'all, so I can get out here. I like staying sometime on these lives for about at least 2 hours, y'all. I don't mind. Like I say, I tell y'all a lot of times too, man, I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be out here regardless, whether I got the camera rolling or not, y'all. I'm gonna be out here, so you know, don't judge me if I throw that camera on a lot, y'all. Like I say, I'm gonna be out here, so I'm gonna give y'all a little glimpse of what we got going on, man, as much as possible. But I do appreciate y'all coming through, watching the live, the support, man. Couple people that'll hit that like button. I appreciate that too. That being said, y'all, man, hey, I don't want to be speeding to work, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. That being said, man, we'll catch y'all next time. Y'all have a good day. We out.